Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Franklin from the Money Code Academy, and if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing because in this channel I talk about personal finance, financial freedom, entrepreneurship, and everything in between. Don't forget to click on the notifications bell so that the next time I post a new video, you'll be the first to receive it. Looking at the challenges that have plagued the world in the recent past, it is no longer news that many have lost their jobs and have been left stranded by several companies. And in reaction to these, many have become depressed, and some others have even resorted to ending their lives because they couldn't handle it any longer. But if you must be different and do not want to experience such disappointment, you must arm yourself with some certain truths, because at this point, only the truth and execution of the truth can distinguish you and make you stand out. So in this video, I'm going to continue with what I started sharing on the last time, titled, What Every Job Seeker Must Do to Survive the Financial Crisis. And this is the second part of the first. And like I said in the earlier video, the reason I'm sharing this with you is so that you do not waste your time and effort wallowing in self-pity and getting depressed over something that you could handle differently. You know, there are too many people today who are feeling hopeless because they've lost their job or they don't have a job. They feel they are helpless and there is nothing they can do about it. So some have decided to give in to depression and frustration. But I'm here to say it doesn't have to be that way, my friend. There is hope for you and there are lots of prospects for you. All you just need to do is to be equipped with the right information, and that's what I'm going to continue sharing with you in this video. So let's get started. Number 8, don't depend on companies alone. See what you can do for yourself. If you have been following my videos, you will discover that one thing I keep hammering on is that you should not depend on companies alone for your finances. And that's because companies generally could disappoint you in the long run. The events that have taken place in the past few months have proved this, and you will not blame them. Companies too have to make a profit and they have expenses as well. So it is certainly not their fault. So in order not to be disappointed, you have to learn to explore other options as well. And like I would always say, it does not stop you from looking for a job, but it will make you have options that you can choose from. Number 9, don't make decisions out of desperation. In the wake of the events that have taken place in the past few months, where lots and lots of people have lost their jobs, people are having to make decisions out of desperation, which shouldn't be. Some have made decisions to end their lives because they lost their jobs and couldn't cope anymore without money. Some have made a decision to sell assets just to survive, while many others have made a decision to give up, all because they feel that is the best thing to do. But I'm here to say you do not have to make decisions in a hurry. Making decisions in a hurry will cause you to make the wrong decisions and possibly get you into bigger trouble. You need to calm down and review every decision you want to make and refuse to allow your immediate employment status or financial status to affect your decision making. This is so important. Selling off that asset may not be a bad idea, but is it a decision you should be making at this point? Taking your life may look like a pretty good idea, but will it solve the problem? Think about it. So I encourage you to be careful with the decisions you make at this point so that you don't make decisions out of desperation. Number 10, join Facebook groups or communities related to your field of expertise. Again, this is one very important thing that you should do if you have lost your job or you don't have a job right now. You don't need to fight alone. You should join Facebook groups related to your field of expertise and expose yourself to like-minded people who could be of great assistance to you. Through them, you'll be strengthened. You will receive the right counsel and probably get 1 or 2 industry updates or opportunities. There are lots and lots of these groups on Facebook that you could join. All you need to do is make the effort, join the one that is suitable for you, and engage in their activities. Ask questions. You'll be shocked by how helpful such groups will be to you in the long run. Number 11, put your mind to work. This is about the last thing most people do when they are laid off or don't yet have a job. They abandon their minds and only think with their head. They have so fashioned their mind in such a way that the only thing they can think of is getting a job, and when the job is not coming forth, they feel helpless, which shouldn't be. You have to reprogram your mind and get out of such thought process so that you can put your mind to good use. There is no limit to what you can do with your mind if you can decide to use it well. Trust me. In fact, all the money and opportunities you are looking for is right there in your mind. But you must be willing to stop looking outward and start looking inwards. All the big financial dudes that you see around the world today all put their minds to work. And today they are gainfully employed and living their dreams. So mine your mind and get out your next opportunity from there. Your mind is a mining ground. Whether you like it or not, there is a huge connection between your mind and your money. How far you're going to go financially is completely dependent on how well you use your mind. If you program your mind well, you could go from being broke to becoming a millionaire in the very near future. Think about this. Number 12, value and test ideas. Beyond putting your mind to work, you must learn to test the ideas that come out of your mind, because those ideas are meant to change your life. The challenge a lot of times is that people ignore the ideas that come to them. They shrug it off as one of those normal ideas, unknown to them that these ideas can change their lives financially. Many have tossed aside multi-billion-dollar ideas because they didn't value and test the ideas that came to them. But this shouldn't be the case for you. You must learn to value the ideas that are coming to you and put them to work. You must understand that idea is money. I'm going to repeat that. Idea is money. It is currency. But until you learn how to convert it, you will keep throwing money away. You might say, but how true are all these? Well, take a look around you right now. Everything you see, feel, and touch are all products of ideas that came from the mind of someone. So instead of wallowing in self-pity, start mining your mind to get ideas you can put to work and change your employment status. Number 13, don't give up. Finally, my friend, don't give up. I know this might sound like a regular advice out there, but listen, it holds the truth that can save you in the days to come. Too many people are quick to give up, and this makes them unable to achieve those things that they want to achieve. But if you make up your mind and say, come what may, I will never give up, you will not fail. Because there is something about a man who refuses to give up. Therefore, I encourage you to keep holding on. Believe that there will certainly be a turnaround in your life, and just do the things I have encouraged you to do in these videos, and you will see the required changes in your life. Remember, those who succeed in life are those who pushed themselves against all odds to see the other side of the race. So that will be all for this video. If you have gotten value from it, don't forget to like the video, drop me a comment, and share with your friends and family members who need to hear these words. And if you haven't subscribed, kindly do so, and don't forget to click on the notifications bell so that the next time I post a new video, you will be the first to receive it. If you are already subscribed, do check again to be sure that you are still subscribed. Until I speak to you again, keep cracking the money code. God bless you.